What else makes you guys such a great team? Because, you've been together for a little bit. You seem very, very happy. So what makes this relationship work for you guys?
Communication. We have what we call pillow talk. We talk at night and we sort of just say, how was the day and how are you feeling? And we just do a lot of talking. We really are good at, hey, what's going on? Where are you at?
Yeah, just in the morning, like, hey, what's your day look like? What do you plan? So we can sort of have each other's expectations set about, now, of course, here that's a pretty short list. It's limited when we're trapped in quarantine. But for the most part, we're pretty good about laying out each other's day for each other. So we kind of have expectations on what, if she thinks they have to go to the market or do something, both understand, what that day is going to look like.
Are you a big romantic, Matt? What's the most romantic thing you've done?
Yes, you are. You're more romantic even, I think, than I am. We take turns.
I try to work at it. I've made mistakes in the past and have some regrets and stuff. So I try to realize that, you got to work at it. You got to keep up the pressure and you got to keep remembering to get those birthday gifts and those cards and those flowers and things. So I've redoubled my efforts this time around to make sure that I'm don't let my guard down and don't let time slip away and don't forget the important moments in the communication. So that's a lesson that I've learned, that over time. And we're just also listening to the grandkids, getting better at listening. I was always so busy, providing for the family and things. I missed some moments that I regret. And now I'm not going to miss any of those moments with the grandkids. So I'm really tuned in and I, just trying to do the right thing with the grandkids and with Caryn and, even with Amy and Chris and just realize that it's time to pay attention.
I know people probably ask you all the time because they have to ask, but do you want to take that next step? Do you guys see marriage in your future or do you want to get married again?
Well, we do, and we don't have any opposition to it, but it's just so happy and comfortable and wonderful the way it is. We're just really enjoying this season of life. And so we don't see I don't think we feel any pressure for that, and right now we're happy to watch Amy and Chris, going through that process. We wish maybe it wasn't quite so long. I think they're out there in the distance for a while. I think Caryn and I have decided that when we decide to make the move, it's probably going to unfold quickly.
We're going to have a shotgun wedding.
Yeah.
But
it's just not a priority right now for us. We're very settled. We're very committed to each other, and it's just not at the top of our agenda. And when it funnels down and it seems right for both of us, I'm sure that we'll look at it.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned Amy and Chris. What was your reaction when they got engaged? And are you happy for them? Is this is Chris the right person for Amy?
Very happy, yeah, no doubt. When I heard, we, everybody was a little surprised because you don't know when something like that's gonna, pop out, and but that question's gonna come, and but yeah, I was extremely happy. I remember, calling Caryn, hey, guess what? Amy and Chris are engaged, and Chris is a really, really good guy. I think everybody would tell you he really is good for Amy. He treats her very, very well, and from what we can tell, they're really good together. They enjoy each other's company and they have fun. So. I'm very, very happy for him, and hope to, give him all my blessings in the world. If that, I don't think that matters, but I do anyway.
You guys go to the wedding, because I did speak to them, and they said that you would be invited, but they wouldn't be sure if you would go. But would you go to the wedding if you were invited?
Yes, I think we would at this point.
We would.
I think we would. Time heals, and so everything is moving in a good trajectory right now. There's no hard feelings. Everybody's working hard. We all love their grandchildren, and we're together sometimes, and we make it pleasant. And I'm super, super happy for them. I think that this is something Amy wanted, and I'm glad for her.
I think in the end we'll probably get the invite, and if we do, we'll be sure to go. Yeah, and not cause any drama.
And we'll be sure to reciprocate.
Unless we're getting paid for it.